is perhaps something that is today a little bit undervalued. And I think music has a very, very important message. We have to appreciate silence in order to appreciate music. This evening's concert will be featuring the music of Pierre Boulez and Béla Bartók. And the frame of the concert is actually a solo piece for piano called Ainsi, which Boulez composed in the beginning. And then the second half will be a piece which is like an extension of this piece. For me, actually, it's my favorite piece of Boulez, of all the pieces I know and I have performed. It has all the sound aspects that he has been studying and enriching over all the years, but there's also a very, very beautiful personal expression in it. It was actually the very first piece of Boulez that I ever performed as a conductor in Helsinki, years before I had any idea that I would actually be working with him one day.
Très bien, très bien.
Merci beaucoup.
Voilà, on a l'air de deux soleils.
I think it's wonderful that the Biennale of Venice has decided to award Pierre Boulez with the Golden Lion. I think the role of somebody who is showing new ways to think and to act, it's not necessarily easy. And I think there has been a lot of resistance in the past. But I'm sure that today nobody can deny the great achievement that he has done. His music is very, very well crafted, like small jewels actually, and you can look at them endlessly and find so many details, so much beauty in them. It's very demanding, extremely virtuosic, and I think probably we will also develop with his music as performers. I started my musical career as a cellist. I have always been interested in the work of the conductors. And of course, I also had the chance to observe the work of many very good conductors from very close, because I was sitting in the front desk. And I, of course, like many musicians, I had the interest I wanted to try. I have always been thinking about music globally, as they say in French, you know, having the whole structure in my head. I think that the different musical parameters are fascinating me. And I very much like the process of putting pieces together. So the work of a conductor is something that suits me very well. Alors, Gilles, 47 premiers mouvements. I try in my programming to combine things so that we always put things in different perspectives. I think it gives an interesting new angle of hearing, actually, and different kinds of expression. And sometimes we actually have same kind of expression but different languages. And all these things fascinate me a lot. I think that the contemporary music is, of course, more complex than the music of, let's say, 150 years ago. And it reflects the fact that the world today is going with a huge speed, actually, and the technology has advanced so much, and the science and everything. So there is, of course, the element of complexity in the modern music. But I think still, with the very good composers, the expression is always there. And it may take time, of course, to get used to the language. Some of the sounds may be foreign. But I think, as always with good music, it expresses a lot of things. It's about drama, juxtaposing aspects. But then again, I mean, philosophically, composers have been asking themselves lots of questions about what music actually is or should be. For me, sounds can trigger very, very instinctive feelings, just like perfumes. Just suddenly you're taking away to something very, very special. And as a musician, I always try to find the magic in sounds.